So if you've been following along with the directions so far, you should have a program written that will let you automatically draw a polygon with any number of sides. Right now I have it set to draw a square, and if I click the button to make the stage a little bigger and run it, you can see this is just drawing a simple blue square on a white background. I also have these variables displaying up in the upper left corner of the stage, which can be a little annoying and cluttered if you want to make a bigger drawing that's going to take up more space on the stage. So one of the first things you can do is go over to the variables menu and uncheck the little boxes next to the name of each variable. This will stop that variable from displaying on the stage. You can see when I click each button, the corresponding variable disappears from the stage area. And now if I make the stage bigger again, it's not quite as cluttered and that's freed up some space. If you recheck the boxes, the variables will reappear, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave them all unchecked for now. So another thing you might want to do is change the background color of your stage. You can do that by clicking on the stage down in the lower right corner, and then going up to the Backgrounds tab, where you'll have the option to either paint your own background, import an existing one, or edit the plain white background. So to make a simple conversion from the white background to a black background, I'm just going to click on the white one and then use the bucket fill tool to fill it in with black and just make it a solid black background instead. So once you do that, just click OK, and it will overwrite the existing default background. This is completely optional. If you like the white background, you can keep it, or you can change it to any other color you want. Now you can go back to your program by clicking on the cat sprite and then clicking on the scripts tab. And now we're going to explore how to make the pen look different instead of that default thin blue line. So there are a bunch of different commands in the pen menu. First, I'm going to add one to change the size of the pen. So the block says set pen size to a number, and you can change that number to make the pen thicker or thinner. And you can also set the pen color to whatever you want. So for example, I'm going to set the pen size to 3 and change the color to green. And now you see when I run the program, I have the same shape but a different look. I have a neon green square on a black background. Finally, if you want to make a multicolor drawing, you can use the Change Pen Color block inside a loop to change the color of the pen for each new line it draws. So if I drag this block out and put it inside my repeating loop right after the turn command, then when I run the program, the color of the pen will change slightly with each new line. The numbers can be from 0 to 200, representing different colors of the rainbow. So you see now when I run the program, each color has a slightly different shade, and if I change the number inside this block, the colors will change more. For example, if I change it to 25, you can see the colors cycle through more shades, and if I change it to 50, it cycles through even further. You can use all of these different options to truly customize the look and feel of your drawing.